Hello there everybody, my name is Mr. Gamer. As you can tell, I've made a Minecraft world, and it's called the Wood and Leather Challenge, and for short I named it W&L Challenge. For people who don't know me, which I can't blame you honestly, because I made videos in the past, and they went well at first. The first two did, and I made 4 in total, and then they sort of went down. And I saw the next two got no views, and I sort of just gave up, to be honest. But I'm here to try back again. I got a 4K webcam right now, which is what I'm using to actually record what you see on my TV really well. And I do it typically at night because it's dark, and I don't want everybody just seeing everything around because I feel like it would just ruin it and ruin the way it looks. But so here's the basic idea. For Wood and Leather Challenge, I've tested it out before. I never got to beat the entire game, but I know that it is doable just because of the way Minecraft works, and I'm really good with playing the game. This will probably consist of a series because it's gonna take a while to beat the game with only wood tools and leather armor, and each video is gonna be like around 20 minutes long. I don't know how many videos there would be, to be honest, since each one's gonna be 20 minutes long, and it could take who knows how long to make each one, but I'll make it work. But here's what I'm gonna do. So basically, I'm allowed to mine some cobblestone, some stone, only to make a furnace, so then I can make a smoker for food, because of course, smokers are really helpful. I can take a furnace, that works too. I can use, what is it called? Cobblestone for barriers inside the nether and for just building blocks in general. And plus, I can take iron from any chest of any sort, and here's why. Or I can trade for piglins for it, which is very unlikely because by the time we get to the nether, we would have already had iron. Or we can kill an iron golem, which I suggest not doing because it's just gonna one-tap me. So, rather not. This is on hard mode, it's got the caves and cliffs experimental gameplay. But here's what the iron will be used for. So, I found it only reasonable because they're technically not iron tools, but yet they use iron to use them, and here we are in my world that we're going to start off with. Really? Baby sheep? Those were baby sheep I just saw. I can make a flint and steel, the obvious thing. A bucket. Possibly... Is there any food? There's a sheep right there, okay. A shield, because that is reasonable too. So buckets, a shield, and then, like I said, the flint and steel. Now the reason why I'm able to do that and not just mine it, you're probably like, well, you can mine it. Well, that requires a stone pickaxe, and it's called the Wood and Leather Challenge. Plus, not to mention, it just would ruin the fun of this. As you can see, I'm in 1.18 experimental test snapshot features, or whatever you want to call them. But either way, I cannot mine it because that would be disobeying the rule that I have. There's a village right there, and it actually looks to be pretty good. How did I miss that pig? Okay, so we're gonna start off this world. Apparently we're doing pretty good because we got some food. We found a village. Oh my. This is so much deeper than what I'm used to. I mean, like, it's typically this deep, but, like, feels like it's gonna get really deep soon. It honestly does. It honestly does. Oh, and there's a desert temple over there. Here, I got a little zoom thing on my Nintendo Switch. I forgot to mention, I'm playing on Nintendo Switch. See, there's that desert temple. Yeah. We're gonna need this chicken for feathers. Okay, we're gonna take this. Okay, that's really good stuff to have. And we're gonna take some of this wood and make an axe real fast, so then we can get a load of wood for making renewable energy. So we're gonna try and make some torches using simple stuff, and it will not be that hard at all. Not at all. This actually is going pretty good so far, but I want to make sure it goes better and better and better every time. Okay, so we got that, got that, got that. Okay, so we're gonna try and make the sword. We have that. Keep in mind, I'm gonna make a pickaxe, and here's why. You're probably thinking, whoa, you can't mine, well, you can mine cobblestone technically, but what else are you gonna need it for? Well, I can mine coal with a wooden pickaxe, so that's allowed. Now I'm gonna mine all this wood except for the things that keep the water in. And then we're gonna start looting the village. I've tested this theory out, like I said before, but that was like without obtaining iron to make things, and I finally just was like, it's gonna be too difficult and take way too long if I try and do it without iron, or the easier way. So that's a blast furnace place. So I just made it to where I can simply go in and, why don't we just drop that and steal one of their beds? So I just made it to where I can do stealing iron from places. Not really stealing, just taking iron. The way before was this, and it really will sound complicated because it actually is. And it's really difficult to get this, because you gotta get lucky, and then you gotta manage to somehow get the job done. I don't know why I made that many sticks, but it sort of makes sense, because I'm gonna need a lot of wood and stuff. No, the way you would do it before is you could trade a blacksmith. That's perfect. And the saddle, that would make things faster for travel. No, the way before, and we can get a bucket of lava. The way before was just getting lucky and finding a wandering trader, honestly, and just hoping he would trade you for a bucket of tropical fish, so then you could use that and get away fast. Let's eat up. Eat, 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 eat. Hey, buddy. Okay, is it just me, or is that little villager over there just disobeying his parents, or trying to play with a sheep? I don't know. I honestly do not know. By the way, I'm a really positive guy, so, if I'm a little too positive ever, please let me know. Hey, emeralds and apples? Geez, for a place that lives next to a desert, well, I guess you live next to a forest, still, you got loads of apples. I don't think I ever find that many apples in typical chests lying around inside villages. Let's see, oh, I can go over there and steal their stuff. Need just a little bit of this to be able to make some charcoal. Just to make some charcoal for starting torches. Starting torches will be helpful. Because if I'm to go in that jungle, not jungle, desert temple, then I'm gonna need it. I really am. So, that would be helpful to have. Very helpful to have. And you're probably like, well, why do you need so many wooden logs? You got plenty of sticks. Yes, I got plenty of sticks. But you gotta have logs to make charcoal. Because, let me show you. So, people probably already know this, to be honest. But you gotta do this. So, in order to make charcoal, I know not everybody knows, so I'm showing. You take one piece of wood and you put it in, and you don't press the top button like triangle or X or whatever you have. You don't press that because it's going to shove it all on your fuel source. You take it and you do that, and then you get it to fuel up and make charcoal, and oh my. And so then you have this happen. I'm sorry about the glare, guys, I never noticed that. Then you take this and you're going to want to put it in there because it's going to take down the fuel source real fast because it doesn't last nearly as long as what wood doesn't nearly last as long as what charcoal does and fuel wise. And I could use this bucket of lava, but I'd rather not. So yeah, I'm sorry about the glare. There's a lot of glare. I wasn't looking at what I was recording with before, and I apologize. I really do. Yeah, I apologize for that. Let me see if there's a way I can darken it. That's my phone you might have just saw go over. No, it doesn't look like there's any way for me to darken it, but that's the best I'm gonna get it, to be honest. Yeah, this is a bit bright right here. Hey, little kid's following his parent. Is that a kid? I meant that a boy. Ooh, I know I need to be staying with my stuff over there, but I can't help but notice that there is this cow, and we can get some leather. And actually, I just remembered something. So, we're trying to make a smoker after this, because after this we won't need, I was gonna say, we won't need charcoal. So I'm gonna let that finish off, but I need to get some, dude, close your door, you're gonna die that way. I need to get a smoker made, so this furnace that's left over is just gonna be literally made into a smoker afterwards. And you're probably wondering, well, what do you need the brewing stand for too? Because I did not address that, and I just realized. The brewing stand's obviously for potions, and you're probably like, well, you're not gonna need potions maybe, will you? Well, I don't know. So I'm sort of just taking it in case I do. It's best that I do, so then if I do need the potions, then I can just be extra prepared. Oh my gosh. That actually startled me, genuinely startled me. Hey, we got one arrow. Better than none. Better than none. This is better than none. That's better than no arrows. That's what you say. I don't think you'll need that extra fuel. I'm gonna dump out... No, I'm gonna donate this plank. Donation. Congratulations, village. You got an extra plank. Feel like we should put the map in our inventory too. Just in case we find the stronghold or something, then we know where we're going. Should I put it like that? No, like that. That looks better to me. Okay, so that's ready. Okay, and we're gonna take this, make a smoker, and then we're gonna make the rest of these torches. We will not need to cook any food yet, and that is because we are not low on food yet. If needs be, we can live off of carrots. Dude, what's up with you? Oh, I bet he saw my smoker and was like, hey, I want that profession. That's probably what happened. And then he probably changed his mind. That area was a nitwit. Okay, there's a horse over there. If that horse stays there after I get through this temple, then we might, just might, be able to get it. Okay. Gonna light that up just in case. I know I'm only gonna visit here once, but I still wanna be prepared. Okay, we're going down. I need to get this out of my inventory, because I got better things to put in that slot. Okay, we need 3 string to make a bow. Take horse armor just in case. Huh. I want the iron, because I feel like it's better. Golden apple was helpful. Man, these chests have a lot of rubbish in them, to be honest. Not gonna lie. That was a lot of rubbish. A lot of rubbish in that chest. Oops. Okay. I remember in my world, I could not find terracotta for a good while. And I found a biome eventually for terracotta, but I just couldn't find it for a good while, and then I was like, oh, really? You despawned right in my face. That's just the game teasing me there. What a jerk for a game. No, so yeah, what is this? Okay, that's weird that there's planks right there, just sitting there. That's real weird. No, so I would literally go to temples into an abandoned village, because I play on Bedrock, obviously, because this is Bedrock version. And I was like, okay, well, this shouldn't be that bad. And I would go to abandoned villages, and I was about to take from the Mesa biome one, or no, Savannah biome one. Ooh, a stallion. Hopefully he's good. And I would go there, and I was just taking terracotta, and then I finally found a village, and I was like, okay. Found my biome, not a village. Okay, you're gonna be my best friend. Sorry, buddy. It really just comes down to amount of health. If I had my netherite sword, I would have been able to one-tap that thing. Hey! Best friend, buddy. That's actually the achievement you get for making... for obtaining a horse. And I just got the horse on the first try, so apparently he truly is my best friend. Oh my gosh, another village. To be honest, I might make this video just this one time, 25 minutes long, due to the simple fact that I took time loading the game up in the first part of it, rather than trying to do anything else. And that's because the world had to load, so that's sort of not my fault, but I will take into consideration that, hey, we used time doing that. We should probably just make it look like we actually did something in those first 5 minutes rather than sit here and talk. Because I feel like that would be unfair. Okay, so there's a Pillager Tower, which can contain some arrows, and I'm very glad that it can. But the thing is though, is that I need to make sure, hold on, I need to make sure that I have a shield if I'm gonna go in there, because, or some leather armor, because they're gonna be strong, and I can't risk going in there and dying, all because I was underprepared when I know I could have been prepared. So we're probably gonna go into this village and then see what's in here. And to be honest, we're probably gonna go challenge the Pillager Tower next. I think it's gonna be lots of fun if I do that then. Buddy, you're gonna stay with the cows because I gotta explore and I can't fit you through every house. And plus I need to gather some leather from your cousins over there. Hold on, wait. They put gates right there? I never knew that. And oh my gosh, that is literally just a tower standing in water. I don't think I've ever seen them do that. I've never seen that. Okay, so we're gonna take some hay and stuff because we might not need a smoker now. I'm not saying we permanently won't, but we might not for a good while, depending on how many hay bales are here. Because bread only takes 3 wheat, which is quite a bit if you think about it. Any chest? Yay, there's a chest. Okay, that's good. Why is it that I find so many emeralds in this village, but I can never find emeralds in a village in my actual world? Isn't that odd? If anybody else encounters that, please let me know, because I find that real funny. I find that really funny to me. I don't know if anybody else does, but I do because I don't ever find that many. Well, those guys are just like trying to chill inside the pool. They're trying to make their own jacuzzi inside a river. I don't think that's how it works. By the way, I know this is very sad for people to watch probably. And people will be like, we're killing the horses! Just to be clear, I'm only killing it because they can give me leather. That is one of the very few reasons. So, keep that in mind. I don't like killing horses, but I will if I need the leather. Okay, that is interesting. Put your hay on a hill. Nothing going on, buddy. Nothing going on. I'm just borrowing some hay. I promise I'll give you it back. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm not gonna give it back. Don't tell them. Oh gosh. I just got caught in the action of trying to shoplift his hay. What shoplifting even exists at this time? Because from what I know, Minecraft takes place in the 1800s. So I wonder, is shoplifting even a thing considerably? Also, dude, don't pay attention to what I'm doing to your pets or your farm animals. They're helping me out. Yeah, they're helping me out. They're definitely helping me out. Yeah, you go do that. You do that. You don't worry about what's going on. Don't worry about it at all. Everything is going just fine. And nothing's happening. Oh my gosh. This village is massive. Okay, Farmer Joe, Blacksmith Bill. Ooh, what's in here? Okay, gold. Now that I think about it, I can also take gold, I forgot to mention, because I need to trade with piglins. And the good news is I just forgot to tell you earlier, I forgot to tell you, that you can actually mine, if you do not know this already, I'm sure some people know, you can mine, hold on. Sorry, that's a little loud, I had to stop talking for a second. If you don't know, you can mine, actually, nether gold with your pickaxe, and it still will drop you the nuggets. So, that's really helpful. I'm gonna go and get this horse's leather. How are we looking on leather? 10? Not bad. Not good either, though. I'm gonna try and explore the rest of this village. I'm sorry if it's carrying too long or longer than I said it might, but that is because I want to explore the rest of this village. And I feel like that would be a good place to leave off at. And plus, I feel like I sort of owe people, knowing how this is going to be my first video, and I sort of just started with it loading, so I'm going to try and do this. So that's good. Oh, you guys got a protector. That's good. That's good. Not going to hurt him at all. Definitely not, actually. Nothing good. Let's see. Oh, looks like somebody got killed. Looks like somebody probably got killed. Okay, so we're gonna go to bed real fast. And we're gonna go sleep real fast after I eat my food. Okay, everybody, that was the Wood and Leather Challenge, Part 1. And yeah, I don't know who's going to be watching this, or if anybody's going to be watching this. I hope somebody does, but I'm going to let you know this. I'm not going to beg for subscribers or likes or anything like that. But all I do ask is you possibly give me a consideration of subbing or liking to just help me get a start. Or just like give me tips or a comment, that's nice. So yeah, please let me know what you thought of this, if you liked it or not, or just like or subscribe simply if you want to, out of curiosity. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a good night, and take care. Bye.